John, you're a partner in Ortner, O'Brien & Ortner. Tell me about that business and what you do for clients.
Ortner, O'Brien & Ortner is a wealth management firm, but what we concentrate on is peace of mind for people at retirement. And so how we do that is through a consultative process that involves listening, understanding where people are coming from, allow them to download essentially what's on their mind. And we walk them through that in about an hour or so. And then we try to identify what needs to be done so that we can have peace of mind at retirement. And that involves bringing together an expert team. And a lot of that is in-house at Ortner, O'Brien & Ortner, and that's a differentiator for us, makes us special. And people like the idea, of being able to have everything done under one roof. And then we like to come back and present, solutions and try to bring some creativity to the process in a way that they feel like, we're collaborating on solutions for them.
So you really are different in that you are listening first to your clients, not coming in with a solution. You're actually listening to what it is that people need in order to define their peace of mind.
Yeah, that's right. And people do have ideas, obviously, about what they want. And when you bring together both spouses, it's great to hear both sides of that. And it's amazing how much that they do share. Most of our clients are married, and they have that. It's just a nice ability to be able to get together and download all that.
So is that actually one of your cornerstones, that you will work with a client only as part of the couple? So you are starting from a place that honors both sides of the partnership?
Well, we have clients that are widowed and clients that are single, but and we have clients that come in by themselves first, but we always ask that the spouse come in for the second meeting for sure, because you'll hear things, and there's a safety net there for both of them.
Mm-hmm, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. And then tell me more about your philosophy to include various areas of expertise within the firm. So you're not really just wealth management, you really are wrapping a full service solution around clients so that you can provide one-stop shopping.
Yeah, thanks you. So there's an attorney, a CPA, and an investment advisor in-house. And then we've also created an outside expert team, we call that, of people in the community that we know that we can go to for things that we don't do or we don't understand perfectly. And so the whole idea is to make yourself like a GM for the client, a general manager, client owns the team, and then bring them really the best solutions to the table.
That makes sense, especially in this tumultuous market. How has the volatility of the market changed the way you do business, if at all?
Well, it's interesting. We started in the late 90s. So one of the things I say is we never really had a chance to be, have the hubris to think that we had the returns through our own ideas. So we know that a balanced portfolio works for people. So it's just a matter of what allocation will be best for them. And that's, a kind of overestimated thing that you would think we would do or you would have in place, but you got to connect your life to your money and then have an allocation that works for you. So we have an institutional process. We try to use a low fee portfolio, but the key thing is getting the right allocation for people so that they have cash flow when they need it.
So you really are emphasizing that connection between your life and your money, which is a very different approach. How have your results been? The firm has started recently enough that it may be hard to say what exact results you can point to, but what do your clients say about you?
Well, I think our clients are quite pleased. We have a very high retention rate, and because we do everything, we're quite sticky for them. And the other thing too is just really staying in communication with them. And so the ball is always in our court, and we gently tap it across the net to them very regularly. So that way you know what's happening with them. So we have a long-term plan for them, but things change. So it is important to stay with the client.
So how do you hire to be able to backfill and deliver this sort of intimate relationship with clients?
We have a great team. We have 4 people that have been with us for more than 5 years. And, one of the things that we try to do is be hands-off, but the ultimate answer is what gives the client peace of mind and what can you follow through on today? And that's where you get what you expect, because you want that communication. And our staff does a really great job of doing that.
It sounds like
Yeah.
you've got a great
Good.
team and you really enjoy working with your clients. What do you like to do when you're outside of work? What do you do for fun?
Well, it's about family, and I have a great group of friends as well. So, and my partners are even part of that. So, it's and then I try to play basketball a little bit, a little golf. I mean, I stay in shape. I mean, I got to be there for my clients later, right? So,
Sounds like a pretty balanced and full life.
that's the key.
That's
Thank you.
the key. Well, it sounds like you have really built a successful and thriving business. I want to wish you luck as you go forward.
I appreciate being here. Thank you.